Hi, I'm Adrienne from Sew PDF, and today I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to sew the CYOS dress from Rad Patterns and only print just a few pages from your home printer. So the version that I'll be showing you is the kids dress in the sleeveless version, but if you're okay with printing a few extra pages, then there is also an adult version which would take a few more, and there is also a sleeved version which would take a few more pages as well. So here are the 4 pages that I printed. I only had to tape 2 of them together for the back bodice and 2 together for the front bodice. And if you're not familiar with PDF patterns and how to make sure that you're printing them to accurate scale, I've linked some resources down in the description that can help you make sure your printer settings are right to print it accurately. I will be making a video later on how to assemble PDF patterns if you're not sure exactly how much to overlap the pages, but this pattern is super easy. You just need to overlap the lines, and if you put the pages up on a window, you'll be able to see the lines underneath through and make sure that you're lining them up perfectly. Now for the skirt, so you do have the option to print pages for this as well, but I'm going to show you how to use the measurements in the pattern tutorial in order to measure out and cut your skirt without needing to print any pages. So when you look at the cut chart in the pattern, you'll see there's 2 numbers. There's one for the waist radius, and there's one for the skirt length. Now you're going to want to take these 2 numbers and add them together because the total amount is how much you're going to need to fold your fabric in order to make sure you have enough for the skirt. So my total was about 22 inches. So when I went to fold my fabric, first I folded it down from one side, and honestly it doesn't matter which side you start on because you're cutting a full circle. So whether you fold it from the selvage or you fold it from the cut end doesn't really matter as long as you're folding it so that your grain line is matching. So I folded mine down 22 inches to start with, and then I took it from the other side and folded it over another 22 inches. So now the fabric is in 4 layers with a double fold. Now I'm going to take that waist hole radius number. So for me, it was 3.7 inches. So I measured that distance from the corner down one side and marked it. And then I measured the same distance down the other side and marked it. And then went around and started marking it through the center. I like to use Crayola washable markers for my marking. I had to switch these ones out a couple of times because they were dying on me, but I find they show up nicely and they wash out really easily. After all the marks were made, I joined them in a curved line and then cut that circle out. The next step is to take your skirt length number and measure that down from the waist hole, down one of the sides, mark it there, and do the same thing on the other side, and then all the way through the waist hole out at a balanced angle. Again, just take these markings, draw a line that connects them all, and then cut it out. And that's it. That's how you cut a CYOS dress with only a few pages. And this is a super fast sew as well. I managed to do it even stopping to film all of the steps in just a couple of hours. If I wasn't filming, I could have easily done all of the cutting and the sewing in under an hour. If you need a little help with the sewing steps for the sleeveless bodice, we've got a video for that here as well. At the time of this video, this pattern is on sale for $7 and you can get it at the link in the description. And if you've missed a sale and you want to make sure you don't miss any others, please make sure to sign up for our newsletter in the description. Thanks for watching.